I overslept and then I couldn't get a connection, but I wanted to come in for just a few minutes and say hello and let you all know I have not forgotten you. I am here still in Sedona. It's our last day of the retreat, actually, the last hour of the retreat, as we'll be wrapping it up here in just a few minutes. Not a few minutes, but a couple of hours. But I wanted to come on and see how you all are doing, do a little check-in and let you know that things have been going wonderfully at the retreat. So I don't know who's on, but hello to whoever's here. John Thaddeus, hello, my dear friend. Pat Moss, good afternoon to you. I've missed the last couple of days. I know Auntie Jean did the afternoon cuppa yesterday because we were deep into retreat stuff. Morning, Isabel. So anyway, I've got a few minutes before I have to put clothes in a suitcase and get ready to walk out the door. I just wanted to come in and say hello and see how you all are doing and wishing that you were here at the retreat. This has been the most special retreat. It really has. It's been amazing to do a deep dive and to watch people just really expand and come out of their little bud and become a full flower. It's been really amazing. Good morning, Stacy. Stacy, what time will you get here? I can't wait to see you. And Jessie, good morning to you. So good to see everybody. I want to do a heart-brain coherence because that hasn't been something we've started with, and I want to start everybody with it this morning, both here and at the retreat as we prepare to say goodbye to each other. So put your hand on your heart. Oh, John, I'm going to do one in New York. I'm going to do one in Brooklyn in 2024. So I'm hoping that you'll be there at that one. Hand on your heart. And slow down the breathing. And then add in some love. Add in joy. Just tell yourself how awesome you are. I am amazing. I am powerful. I am loved. You are so loved beyond measure. And then check in. How you doing? Hi, Deirdre. You'll be there around 8. Okay. I'll be here. All right, so how's everybody doing? What's going on in your world? What's happening? I don't even know what's going on out in the world. We have been so enclosed in our cocoon, loving on each other, that I have no idea what's happening. I know it's still raining in Florida, where they've had flooding, and they had even more flooding, and we have 3 Floridians here with us at the retreat. I'm hoping that there's no delay in their planes getting back into Florida. But we had a wonderful, amazing time, and I can't wait to share some of it with you all, and going to try to get some video testimonies from people of how they saw the retreat and how it was for them. So, nobody wants to tell me how you are. Deirdre, we ended up with 15 at our retreat, and it was absolutely amazing. Just amazing. We had 3 New Yorkers. We had 3 Floridians. We had 1 from California, 1 from Nevada, 1 from Phoenix, and Sharon was here from Scottsdale, and we had just amazing workshops. The people that presented really took us in for a deeper dive, and especially when we went into some of the, we did a past life regression and a future life progression, and they were both super interesting. What? Good morning, Auntie Jean. Mary Lou came on camera, or did she come on the audience? Either one. I'm so happy about it. Thank you for sharing that. And Jean, thank you so much for covering for both the Afternoon Cuppa and the Course in Miracles. Any word on how Karen is doing? I haven't heard from her. Progression. Oh my gosh, John, it was amazing. Everything that we did, we all just really got into the energy of it. And, it changes you after having a weekend like this. It really does lift you to a different dimension. And that's what we're all feeling, and not wanting to say goodbye to each other. That's going to be a tough one this morning when we gather at around 9 o'clock to say goodbye. But I get to meet Stacy Lynn Gary before that, and very excited about that. Ricky and Josie, how are you two doing? Oh, thank you for the hearts, John. I appreciate that. So now I get to start moving and making my way to California. I'm going to a convention out there. Have to be there June 1st because I'm going to be at a convention for UFOs and aliens. And it's like, I think, a 4-day conference with people all over the world that are well-known researchers and people who have written about this. And then I will head and make my way back to up to Sally in Michigan. Oh gosh, Deirdre, I don't even know where I'm going to be on my birthday because we're having an October Florida retreat, so I need to start getting down there. So maybe after Michigan, I'll see what that looks like. I'm going to be at her place in July. So Michigan in July, we're going to do land blessings, and I'm hoping to head into Canada and do a land blessing up there as well, and then start making my way south. So I don't know what that looks like to be in New York for my birthday, but I will let you know for sure. I'd love to see you, Deirdre. All right, so y'all didn't really check in. Anybody got anything going on? Anything we need to know so we can lift you up in prayer, or lift your loved ones up in prayer? Auntie Jean said she was just in the audience. Karen came on last night. Good. Her doggie has kidney disease and is being treated for it. Yeah, I knew that she had been at the vet with Kaylee to try to help with that. I hope Kaylee's doing better. All right, so any prayers, go ahead and put those in along with your gratitude. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful I had a few minutes to jump in here and say hello to all of you this morning. So now let's get your prayer requests, and I'll guide us in a short meditation and prayer. We had a beautiful workshop on meditation yesterday, presented by somebody I didn't know. I had never met before in this lifetime, but that was an amazing time together and amazing meditations. Deirdre, you're grateful for your peas. Me too. And we have all of these new people that are now peas for peace. Pat Moss feeling a bit low as grandchildren have gone back home. They bring such joy. I know they do. John Thaddeus, grateful to be here with all of you. Oh, John, I wish you had been here. We had 2 male presenters at the retreat that were both awesome. Just really wonderful, wonderful workshops. Kathleen, Mama Hot Bear, good morning. I saw you on Afternoon Cuppa yesterday. Thank you for being on there with Jean. And Deirdre, prayers for all humans, for Gaia and world peace, and attention to human trafficking. Thank you, Deirdre. Yeah, Mama Hot Bear has agreed to help with the New York retreat planning. So I'm going to have a team working on that, and I need some of my Floridians to help with the Florida retreat. I know Stacy Lord is going to be helping me with that one, finding the place and negotiating. So anybody else down that area that wants to help, I can use all the help I can get. This one was so beautiful and I feel like it was so well put together that we all just are now on cloud 9 and trying to process everything from it. I actually wrote about it in the blog last night, so you can read that and what the angels had to say about feeding our soul and how important it is to be with like-minded people and to help each other to just see more. And now it's like this bug. We just want to see more. We want to experience more. Auntie Jean says, I'm grateful for all the support from the P's while you were gone. Yes, 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 I am so very grateful. Thank you all for keeping the shows going. Thank you for being the loves that you are. You are so important to me. And every day I just want to be in your presence. And I know as I do more retreats and travel around more, that I'm going to see you in person and look into your eyes. We did some eye gazing here at the retreat, and it's such a beautiful thing to do. So if you could imagine that you could look into somebody's eyes that you haven't met in person, somebody that's on here will take a moment for you to do that at the end after we do our prayers. Okay, so I don't see any other prayer requests, so we'll go ahead and do that. I will still be away for the next couple of days. I'll be in Scottsdale, but not where I normally am with Sharon. But anyway, I'm going to be on as much as I can, and until I can get back to a somewhat normal routine with the morning show and the night show. All right, so let's go into our prayer. Just take a breath in, because the breath connects you to your higher self. You breathe right into your heart center and feel the flame there. Feel that energy. And then breathe it in and breathe it out. Breathe in love and breathe out love. Breathe in joy and breathe out joy into the world. And I just want to lift everyone up today, everyone that's on here right now, those that we're missing that normally are on, our whole P family, the Angelic River family, who has brought such joy to me. I want to lift them up high, God, to you, and just allow the energy from the divine to flow over each one, that you may feel it in your heart, that you may feel the love that's here in this family. And any of your loved ones who are going through anything right now, we just ask that they be seen and acknowledged and loved. Any place in our world where there's turmoil, we lift that up. We lift the whole planet of Mama Gaia, sending love and peace way down into the core, down into the center of Gaia, and asking that flow back up, 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 into every inhabitant of Earth. We pray for our fur babies, those who we have to give a voice to because sometimes they don't know how to tell us, how to get through to us and tell us what's wrong. And then we just look at each other. So I want you to envision, just see that you can look into somebody's eyes that's here, right now, gathered together. And as you look into their eyes, we say the magic words that we say every day. And the count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so much. Thank you for coming on for a few minutes with me to just check in and say hello and just know that you're always in my heart. I have talked about the peas all weekend and shared a lot of love because I know you all are here. Even though I can't see you physically sitting in a chair, I know that you're here at this retreat with us. And thank you for being here in your hearts and in your spirit. I do appreciate and love you so much. And I see your words. Let's put them up for everybody to see. Thank you. I love you. And John's just giving us some hearts. I love those hearts, John. Thank you. Isabel, thank you. I love you. Auntie Jean. Okay, so I'm going to get out of here and get my suitcase packed and all the other stuff I brought and get ready to meet Stacy Lynn Gary in just about 2 hours. So stay in your hearts and stay blessed. And I'll be back tomorrow morning to see how you're doing. And it'll be a thankful Tuesday. So be thinking about what that gratitude is you want to share tomorrow. And if you want to share a gratitude story, I'd love to hear that. Oh, there's Pat Moss. I missed hers. Thank you. I love you. All right. Stay in your hearts, guys. That's where the party's happening. Namaste, y'all. Bye. I'll see you later.